I got another game versus Thaam. Hopefully it's all recording, it's all good. And this one's on rivers, actually a good map. And I'm gonna do the build that is due to Zlo, or no, sorry, not Zlo, Voodoo. Gonna get second air. Oh, what the fuck I'm doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Something along those lines. Use Aeon, which means it's gonna suck for a while. Let's get a scout in there, and then I actually want to make it low engies out of this first. Well, whatever, we'll see. We'll change it up. Change that up as we go. But this is I think a very strong build. 3 factories with ACU to begin with, and then I'll go sideways somewhere over here. It's not what I wanted to do. And actually there's a way to fix that issue with let's see, do some random stuff like that, and suddenly I can use my templates like this. Not really sure what that does, but it works. So I'm about to mass stall, but this is exactly when this engineer is going to take care of the situation. Of course, early on, raids are the most important thing. That engineer will for sure die, but you know, we gotta give him a chance. This is where Semantis comes in. And actually, there could be a raid here or there. I want to guess it's going to go through the middle. It's a little more common. I got 2 engineers moving there, so if I lose this one, it's not a huge deal. So it's okay. Actually, I just do a power spam right away. Looks like not much on that side. Oh, there's some. And there's something else. I'm just gonna go heavy power early on. The good thing about it, first scout, you can go find where everybody is. Set this one to the middle. Actually, I think I'm overdoing my power spam a little bit, but that's okay. And here's my bomber. I gotta make that count. I guess there's something good there. So far, no raids coming in. That's an engineer that can die. Oh, what is that, an Aurora? Send these to the corner. Oh, total miss. Total miss. Need a big land spam. Eventually I want to switch to tech tech 2. Is that a bomb? And I'll have a pretty high ratio of Medusas to Mantis. But no raids from anywhere, which is quite awesome. here I would really love to get a couple more engies to get some radar and other good things. And there, here comes my mess. Ooh, gotta kill that one. And it's amazing that I actually got this first engineer to get everything, and that's the disadvantage of not raiding somebody. Oh, look, that was a nice bomb, but not that big a deal. Very strange. It doesn't look like he's building much of anything. Appears to have too much mass. Don't see any tech 2, but really low on the factories, which means should be able to just run them over. This wall is pretty essential. And of course against Aurora you just gotta get in close. Yep, and that's the pressure. That's the disadvantage of Auroras. If you don't make enough of them, the Manta will catch up and start killing. Looks like I went a little too much on my upgrades. Means you gotta pause these. Don't I have a little more reclaim? Nope. That's good. So there's the ACU. I want to avoid that. And then just keep denying as much as possible. Of course, let's check out the sides. If you didn't get the sides during that whole situation, it means I'm in a very good shape. I just want to get these two finished. Actually, my power spam a little too much. Don't need that much. And actually here what I'll do is I'll go tech 2. And get the tech to factory a little separate from everything else. And the hoplite is absolutely going to murder the Aurora. And I think with my AC I'll go Tech 2 over here and get Tech 2 point defenses. So I'll attack through the bottom. Yeah, it'll be good. So my radar coverage got a hole right there, so I gotta patch that up somehow. And another thing I gotta remember that this is engie mod, which means all these factories can turn into Tech 2, so that should be fun. I used to have this button figured out correctly, but not anymore. Let's go on another attack. So in the past, what I would change these factories to spamming engies and assisting the Tech 2, but since this is the engie mod, we can just take these factories and do that. Alright, so it looks like he's over there. Oh yeah, for sure. And I think it's a really big problem for the Aurora, for Aeon in general, this engie mod, because the Tech 1 stage is now so much smaller, so much shorter. So once I'm in this Tech 3 stage, it's basically over. Let's get some TMD, and of course cruise missiles. Right there. Can hit anything I want. And I actually haven't been upgrading too much lately, but I think this could be a good time. Get those mexes in the back upgraded. A hole in the radar coverage, gotta close that. And also need some more radar coverage up front. I gotta fix that button. I thought I had more. Now one mistake I could make is to start feeding them mass, so if I see I'm not really breaking through, then there's no reason to attack him too much. So let's see what he's got. He's got Tech 2 now, he's got TMD. I don't see any Tech 2 mass extractors, he's so screwed. I got my stealth right there. This is going to be a very powerful force. This force should be able to hold this quite easily. And I do need to get some more radar up front. Oh, actually my power isn't doing so hot. Gotta slow down on the stealth. Probably could kill him right there. Should freak him out a little bit. Power stall is significant. Oh yeah, this is a great place to fight. Get all my forces right here. Yeah, made way too much stealth. 5 stealth right there. That's excessive. And I'm kind of in this power production. This engineer's got a long way to walk. So I'm gonna give him a lot of assist. But these are auras, they just have no hope. So I can do a point defense here. Actually, just for safety, I'll put a couple of point defenses here. Actually, at this point, what I could do is just stop and tech, and that'll be the simplest and the safest way to win this. Once you get that power, it'll be in good shape. And this is the best way to upgrade a team of engineers, and they just go from one max structure to the next. Yeah, I'll just hold them back like this. Another option is to do some drops. And since we have the engie mod where you can get easy tech 2 on these islands, I'm gonna do that. Get some engineers, do cruise missiles. Yeah, that's a good engineer. Come on, give me that unit. Yeah, my power is now set. I can unpause those. And we're in business. I'm gonna play wide. I mean, it's all a whole bunch of auroras. I can't do anything. I am seeing quite a few tech to point defenses. And actually going tech to air would be a good choice. Let's see what they have there. No more stealth. Stop. I always like to give my missiles control 1, that way I can, whenever I see a good target, just select it. This would be a good target if I were to take out that TMD with the bomber. And I'm thinking I could probably end the game. And now my power is just going a little too much build capacity on that. Let's take that to tech tool, get some Corsairs, snipe a little bit of power, weaken up the defense. And I always think a good land assault, you got to get your air in there, pick off any good defensive structures. So much stealth in here, it's pretty awesome. And take my ACU back home. I'd actually pause all the Tech 1 factories. No need for those. Here's something we could do. That's a stuck mantis. And I think now that the rhino has been buffed, it's going to be an excellent unit for drops. Which means I gotta get me some Tech 2. So now my cruise missiles already got 3 missiles. And I think he's gone Tech 3 land. Okay, so that's the most obvious thing for him to have done. Yep, that was a waste. You can see that because that went dark. Last time I scouted it, it was Tech 2, so if he's gone Tech 3, that means I gotta get on it. But it's only a single TMD right there. Got my 2 Corsairs. I'm gonna take that out, and this whole thing is gonna die, and he's probably gonna rage quit. That would be my prediction. Oh yeah, look at that. That, and then I'll also target the power, and then here come my missiles. Target the factory directly, target the tech to power, target these. And there's still no tech 2-point defenses, so this is quite horrible. And my forces got a lot of hoplites, which actually makes these whatever the heck they are. I mean, I can't believe the harbingers. It makes the harbingers not that strong. Because at long range, they get dominated. Yeah, you can see now that he's not really producing units. And his power must be completely screwed. Which means I'm going to target his Tech 1 power. And since I have so many bombers, should be in good shape. Of course, I also have my forces getting ready. And these harbingers don't have their shield. So it really sucks for Aeon not to have power. It makes the Harbies much weaker. I'm gonna target that, and I'll kill the Tech 3 factory. That should be the end. Also, you can get some of my mass back because I have so much Tech 2 power. Get rid of all the Tech 1. Retreat, that's a lot of units. Yep. Whenever you see a push like that, just go around it with your second force. Some more bombers. They come in for support. Let's kill that. So I'm still at Tech 2. Tech 3 land would be kind of expensive. And he's making a very big push, so he's probably going all in here. I do have some Tech 2-point defenses, things like that. I'll have to retreat. is gonna have no base. I just gotta make sure he doesn't do too much damage, but even if he does, doesn't matter. My AC is way back home. And actually, let's see if we can snipe all the flak in here. Oh, I guess this game's over. Well, hopefully people enjoy this.